Turn the page, I need to see something new. We cannot linger on this point of view. Like
Faster.
rabid dogs of war. If I could let the memory
Hey there.
heal, I'll remember you with me on that hill. When I fought there, I fought this war alone. You were there by my side on the front line, and we fought to believe
That stench.
that stench. Okay. Wait, what?
Not good.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus! I'm standing there. Yes. Jesus fucking Christ. Find the bones of the spirit trapped beneath the whispering ink using a witcher's senses. Check that. So, susah.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
I'm like the man heal. I'll remember you with me on that field. When I fought there, I fought this war alone. You were there by my side. And then rock on the front. And we
Hey
fought
there.
to believe the impossible.
Ready. We can start.
Let me fly, raven wings. Lay things amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce, and bring the steed.
offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Geralt has to sweet broom demon.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
When I fought there, I fought this war alone. You were there by my side. The truth hidden under the whispering hill. Hillock, a woman's spirit imprisoned in a cave within it. Geralt felt sympathy for the ill-treated ghost and helped it enter the body of a horse, thus regaining its freedom. These whispered words convinced Geralt, and following the spirit's instructions, he lifted the curse, transferring the druid's ghost into the body of a black mare, and so the spirit was set free, and the dark powers afflicting the whispering Hillock were dispersed. When I fought there, I fought this war alone. You were there by my side on the front line. And we fought to believe the impossible. When I fought and I fought this war alone, we were one with our destinies entwined.
Magic. A place of power.
When I fought and I fought this war alone, you were there by my side on the front line. And I fought to believe the impossible. When I fought that I fought this war alone, we were one with our destinies entwined. And we fought to believe the impossible. And I fought this war alone. We were one with our destinies entwined. And we fought to believe the impossible. When I fought there, I fought this war alone. Tell the other man.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Not sure what was lurking there, but it lurks no more.
What did you do, Witcher?
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. I simply freed the spirit.
You did what? Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will?
Did what had to be done.
And if it returns?
Ask the ladies of the wood to help. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Holy shit! I thought the reward was some coin. You know, no way.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ugly.
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters? Traitor!
She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
What did you need the children for?
We? They needed us. Our care.
You exposed them to great danger.
We cannot help them because of you.
Leave it, sisters. Everything in its time.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Flashback.
We knew someone special was alive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emirith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Come back. Come back.
Gotta go fast, 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 gotta go fast.
tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words.
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
And if you find her,
The girl will die. To see you, handsome knight.
Very slowly.
Strength. Geralt put the facts together and realized the old woman in the swamps was in fact Hannah, the Baron's missing wife. He also learned that the signs on her hands were symbols of the pact she had made with the crones in order to get rid of her unwanted child. Geralt's suspicions were confirmed shortly thereafter. The curse afflicting the unfortunate woman was indeed the crone's doing. Hannah had turned to the ghastly sisters because she did not wish to give birth to the Baron's child. The crones granted her wish in their own twisted way, with a curse which made the fetus inside her wither on a vine, taking Hannah's life energy with it. In despair, she turned to the Pella, who made her a talisman to hamper the evil magic's influence. Hannah had lost this during her fight with the Baron and was thus rendered defenseless against the crone's magic. After that, a worst was free to happen. The markings on her palms began to burn, and the fiend dragged her to the heart of the Crow Bog, where she paid back her debt to the as a clone slave. Ilmarith. Ilmarith, a general of the Wild Hunt and a frequent guest in Geralt's nightmares, had been chasing Ciri for quite some time, striving to deliver her to his ruler Merredin. This powerful and brutal warrior has fought in countless battles and campaigns for conquest waged by and in other worlds. He prized physical confrontation above all else, seeking out direct bloody skirmishes where opponents pit their strength, agility, and training against each other in a contest to the death. Blues. The crow known as Blues was the middle of the three demonic sisters in terms of age, but the first in terms of size. Blues was said to be a master concoctor of magical mixtures, and in the more ghastly legends, was said to know over a dozen different recipes for human soup. Weaves. Though the youngest of the three clones, the Weaves was not one but less ugly or evil than her older sisters. It was she who wove their magic conspiracies of human hair, gathered as tribute from the young children of nearby villages during their cutting ceremonies. These tapestries were how the worshippers of the Lady of the Woods made contact with and paid homage to their dead deities. Whippies. The clones of Valor were not just old, they were literally ancient, having been around since the reign of the first human kings and possibly even since the coming of the elves. Of the three ghastly sisters, the Whippus was most ancient, or at least supplanted the swamp dwellers' whispered legends. Whispered, for if they spoke loudly, the clone would hear it, but she demanded tribute in the form of human ears, which she hung from trees and through which she replied, incredible magic, she heard all that happened in the swamp. Geralt learned the truth of Ciri's time in the swamps from the mouths of the hideous crones themselves. Even Ciri, better able to hold her own than most anyone in existence, was lucky to escape from these powerful beings alive and intact. When Geralt saw the marks on the woman's hand, he quickly realized she must be the bloody Baron's wife, though changed beyond all recognition by the hardship she had suffered. Geralt's first attempt to talk to her clapped nothing was only break to When Ciri arrived in Velen, she found herself in the very heart of the notorious group Bog. Exhausted, she soft-shouted, but instead found herself in the clutches of three demonic sisters known as the local peasants as the Ladies of the Wood. Ciri quickly realized how poorly that name fit these bloodthirsty hags and fled. She escaped with her life by a hair's breadth, but still had a long and dangerous trek through the marshes ahead of her. Crookback Bog is home to more than its fair share of horrifying beasts, but none of them hold a candle to the general of the Wild Hunt who chased Ciri around. Imogren, for that was his name, had arrived on a blunt summons to take Ciri back to his king. The young Witcher was able to give her pursuer the slip, but the two foes were destined to meet again in the future. Hendrik had known but a portion of the truth, and his notes had led Geralt astray. Ciri had in truth come into conflict with the three clones of Crookback Bog. They had wanted to hand her over to one of the generals of the Wild Hunt named Imarith, but Ciri escaped their clutches and fled the swamps before their vile plan could come to fruition. That's fast. Não é? Tu fizeste logo assim. Porque eu estava a gritar. Ai! Estavas a pensar que eu estava maluco. Stanzi perussi robe, stanzi perussi robe, le bellissime Sephiroth, stanzi perussi robe, le bellissime, stanzi perussi robe, le bellissime Sephiroth, Sephiroth, Vestiralis, Vosiralis, turn the page, I need to see something new. We cannot linger on this point of rampage dogs of war. Toss a coin to your Witcher, or Valley of Bloody Evil Side.